Have you ever wondered why some places in Islam, have more rank than others? Why some angels, some prophets, and some times in Islam are, much valued than other times or other places or other angels? So, what is the reason behind this? Inshallah, this is the question we are going to be answering in this episode. So, make sure you stick with us till the end. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this episode. You see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Qasas, وَرَبُّكَ يَخْلُقُ مَا يَشَاءُ وَيَخْتَارُ. Your Lord creates, whatever He wills, and then He chooses, He selects. What this verse is saying is that in the creation of Allah, there is no, superiority over the other. The angels are all the same, the days, the time, the places are all created equal. But after the creation, Allah then chooses some to be superior to others. So what this means is that Ramadan, compared to other times or other months, normally there is no difference between them. But Allah chose Ramadan to be holier than other months. Laylatul Qadr and other nights, are the same. They're created equal. But Allah chose Laylatul Qadr to be greater than other nights. Makkah and other parts of the world are equal, geographically speaking. But Allah chose Mecca to be much holier than any other part, of the world. Muhammad Sallallahu and all other human beings were created equal, but Allah chose Muhammad to be greater than all other messengers and all other human beings on earth. So this is what this verse is saying. Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya rahimahullah, explaining this concept in his book Zadul Ma'ad, he says this particular creation and selection of Allah among His creation goes to show you the complete control and lordship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I mean, think about it. If everything was created equal and Allah decides to choose which angels and which prophets and which time, which place, are superior to others, this shows you that the control and the complete lordship belongs to Allah alone, because He is the one who tells you, no, Ramadan is greater than other months, and we have to accept it like that. This messenger is greater than other messengers, we have to accept it like that, even though we don't know why. This angel, Jibril, Mikael, Israfil are greater than other angels, we have to accept it like that, even though we don't know why. So this is just the concept of why sometimes some places, some angels, some prophets are greater than others. It boils down to nothing other than the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who chose them to be like that. So having known that, we know that the greatest messenger that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ever sent is Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. His clan is the greatest, his tribe is the greatest, he has the greatest lineage, he comes from the greatest people on earth. His religion, his legislation, his Sharia is the greatest, his book is the greatest. Anything that has to do with Muhammad sallallahu becomes the greatest. So having known that Muhammad sallallahu is the greatest messenger and everything about him is also the greatest, then it becomes paramount for us as Muslims or as people who wants to worship their creator to know more about this particular messenger that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has selected to be the greatest among all his creation, not just among the human beings, but among all his creations. So inshallah, in further episodes, we are going to be learning more about who this greatest messenger is, why is he so great, and what are the qualities and the life lessons that we can learn from his life. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you are going to get a notification whenever we release a new episode. And thank you for staying with us to the end of this episode. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.